Hello everyone from Charleston, South Carolina. My name is Corrine Knopp, and this will be the second class that I've taken in the MLIS program at Wayne State University. And I will be focusing in the areas of children's services and in young adult services, as upon graduation I hope to work in a public library as a children's librarian or as a young adult librarian. And I received my bachelor's degree from the College of Charleston, and I majored in elementary education and in early childhood education. And after I graduated, I didn't teach. I moved to Boston, Massachusetts, where I worked in retail management for 3 years. And then I moved to Asheville, North Carolina, where I worked in the retail division at the Biltmore Estate, which was the home of George and Edith Vanderbilt. And if you have a chance, please visit the Biltmore Estate. It is absolutely breathtaking. And then I moved to Charleston, South Carolina again in 2001 and had a bit of a career crisis. I got recertified to teach by taking a few graduate courses. And to see if that was really what I wanted to do, I worked as a kindergarten assistant for 2 weeks. And I realized that I really did not want to teach. So I worked as a tour guide in a dungeon at the Old Exchange, which is a historic landmark here in Charleston, and that was quite an experience. I got to wear a lovely colonial era costume, which was always fun to pump gas in or go to the bank in. So after that illustrious experience, I found a job at the Charleston County Public Library as a librarian assistant in children's services, and I've been working at that job for the last 10 years, and it's proved to be a really wonderful experience. And I finally knew I was on the right career path when I came across this book. It was very prophetic. I was unpacking a box of books on my first day at the job, and I came across this book, which is a book of fairy tales, which is written and illustrated by Dean, and it was given to me by my grandparents on my 8th birthday. And at the very back you'll see a little pocket and a date due card, and my friend and I used to play librarians, and we made all of the books in my parents' book collection into library books and made those pockets and date due cards for every single book. So I finally realized I was on the right career path. And in my job I do story time, and I do the visual displays, and I do programming, outreach programming, and all different sorts of things, everything you can think of. But I really need to get this degree so I can have more possibilities open for me. I'm at the glass ceiling. I can't go any further as a library assistant, so I'm finally getting my degree or working towards it. And basically at my job I mostly use Publisher as far as software. I do all the flyers for our department. I make posters and flyers for all of our events, so I extensively use Publisher. And I use Microsoft Word a little bit, and PowerPoint not so much. But I really am looking forward to taking this class, so I will be more proficient in computers. And basically, when I am not working full-time, I am a caregiver for my mother, who has developed Alzheimer's. So that's also been a life-changing event for me, and that itself is a full-time job. But for fun, when I actually get time to have some fun, I have actually started some new hobbies. This is crazy. I did actually, wait, is it this way? Nope, that's upside down. Here we go. A latchwork kit for my aunt for her Christmas present. I thought I could do it in one day, and it actually took 2 months. But here it is in its final glory, the cat. But I thought it would be fun to actually do a bunch of different ones and sew them all together into like a big blanket or something. It's like a shag carpet picture. And I've recently started on a cross stitch kit here, and it's called the Woodland Enchantress, and it's quite daunting. It's got millions of different colors of thread, so hopefully I'll finish that before I turn 100. And I have a cat named Shadow, and she's currently hiding, otherwise I'd pick her up to show you. And basically even though I live near the beach, I'm more of a mountain girl. So hopefully one day I'll work in the mountains of North Carolina as a librarian. That's my dream, to live in an A-frame house from the 70s with a hot tub on the porch and a mountain view and a Pomeranian and my cat. And then all my dreams will have come true. So if you have any questions, you can email me at my school address, which is ew9104@wayne.edu. Thank you, and I look forward to working with everyone. Have a nice evening.